already know what the fuck is going on. It's the one and only Chit Chat, and you are now tuned into the chat room. Everybody can't come up here. Everybody don't got bars, and I don't fuck with everybody. I got Rico Danna in the building.
You know the vibes, man. Rico TBA, you know what's up, Chit Chat, what's going on, man?
So I kind of feel like I'm in a building with a Southside legend. I don't know you, and you don't know me, but we're both from Southside, and I've definitely been hearing your name buzzing for a while now. So tell me, who is Rico Danna, and how people close to you describe you?
Rico Danna, man, is a all-around artist. I'm saying, I'm from South Jamaica Queens, man. Very young, talented person. Been doing this for a long time, man. Everybody know that, man. That's about it, man.
So what part of Southside are you from? Because I'm more like by like Sufton and like 109 area. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm down the Boulevard, 121 Sufton, 147 Rockaway.
So tell me, what was it like growing up over there in the bricks? Because I know it was a little crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy, but you know, just like every, you know, growing up, basketball shit as a kid, you know, rapping what I'm doing now, and yeah, that's about it. All the other shit that was going on, yeah, it was crazy, but you know.
You was doing your thing. So at what moment did you decide to pick up your pen?
Oh, man. I don't really know when, but I could say probably like elementary school. I started writing. I started writing in elementary school.
And what was the first song that you dropped? Like, you feel me?
The first song that I dropped that I ever put out, that I was on?
Yeah, tell me, like, what's this? What's this? Huh?
Aimble.
And when was this?
This shit was like 2008. It was me and 3 other niggas on the song, but yeah, that was like the first song that I was on that came out, went viral. Then after that, I just kept it pushing with it.
And let me ask you a question. Did you get locked up or go to jail? Because I feel like you was MIA for a minute.
Nah, yeah, I got locked up 2015. Facts. I went to jail 5 years.
And then you came home and then you got back to the music?
I came home and stepped and stomped, you heard? Real shit.
So, you know, being from Queens is home of a lot of talented artists, especially with the pen. Like, I feel like a lot of people from artists, like, we really take lyrics seriously.
Right.
100%. So, who do you consider to be, like, top 5 in the city from Queens, like, artists lyrically?
Top 5 artists from Queens, signed or unsigned? It don't matter?
Yeah, overall, just overall.
All right, you know, the two legends of who we grew up, you know, under type shit. 50, Nicki, Nas.
Yeah, definitely.
I throw the Lost Boys in there.
Yeah, I love the Lost Boys. Lost Boys is actually the reason why I fell in love with hip hop, to be honest.
I throw the Lost Boys in there. I hate when they get down to that last one, man.
Yeah, you know, it's always hard.
A little hard. Mobb Deep.
That's a good one. I sometimes forget that Mobb Deep is from Queens.
Yeah.
So speaking of Nicki, who you just mentioned, who's a legend, she definitely has co-signed you and, you know, always shows love to you.
Right.
How did that come about, and how did it feel when you first like got that Nicki co-sign?
I mean, it was amazing, you heard, but it came about like her husband is like my friend, you heard. Like, it's one of the bros, but you know, she from the neighborhood, she from down our way, so you know, a lot of people was talking about me. This is around the time I was in jail and shit, so I came home and we got in tune and just like that, locked in.
Is there any like lessons or messages that she has gave you that you really stuck with you as far as music goes?
Yeah, stay focused, stay humble, stay hungry.
Okay. If you could sit down and have dinner with anybody dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If I sit down and have dinner with Nipsey Hussle.
That's a good one. A lot of people say Nipsey Hussle.
I'll sit down and have dinner with Nipsey Hussle and just get some game from him, get some wisdom, get some motivation. For me, because I feel like I know he would have been talking that shit.
Facts. If you had to choose between true love and your career being at its peak, what would you choose and why?
True love in my career, I would choose true love.
That's a good one. Why?
I would choose true love because love is it's everlasting.
I respect that.
For me.
And it's hard to come by.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to come by. So I would choose true love.
So you did a song with legendary Rella, who's actually one of my favorite drill artists coming up, or whatever the case may be. But I was kind of shocked that you did a song with her, because I feel like a lot of people kind of be sleeping on her and not trying to give her flowers for what she got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you choose her to do a song out of all the girls that's out right now in the city?
We was just conversating, talking and shit, and we just put it together. And shout out to JB, actually, JB Frost.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. Facts,
You know what I'm saying? He put that together. He connected the dots with that. And I got some shit with K Goddess too.
I was about to say that. What other songs you got with girls? Because you know I'm a real big female advocate for female rap and stuff like that. So I'm always,
Right. I like all the females that's actually coming out right now, from drill to regular rap to the freaky shit they talk about, all that. You feel me? Like, they putting on right now. Shout out to the ladies, man, for real.
Right. So speaking of drill, the other day you had made a post and you were like, you're not Wu K, you're not GDK, you're from Queens. You feel me? You got your own ops.
Right.
And that was kind of relatable to me, because I feel like people always trying to throw me in the mix or pick a side. And it's like, I don't even know y'all like that. You feel me? Right. So what triggered that post?
What triggered that is that right now, in this rap game, in this industry right now, what's going on, niggas tend to, just because you be around this person or you around that, they making it to where you gotta choose sides. So I'm letting niggas know now, like,
we ain't doing that over here.
I don't got nothing to do. I got my own shit going on. You feel
right, that's
like,
what I be saying.
That niggas, I don't want to be involved with y'all shit, so I'm gonna let it know. I'm gonna let it be known, because I feel like, even on both sides with the rules and a couple of the GDs and shit like that, like, niggas got some fire, like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of talent on both sides.
Like, that's a fact. Like,
so what do you think about the New York drill scene? Do you feel like it's detrimental to the community at this point?
Nah, not really, because I feel like the only reason why niggas is gonna do it regardless. Like, you feel me? Like, all the shit gonna happen regardless.
But what about the rise and the dissing? Because I feel like a lot of people came out the woodworks. They dissing people. They talking about they smoking on ops, and it's just like,
it got real disrespectful. It got a little bit too disrespectful. I could say that, because you gotta understand, once you start saying shit like, you talking about niggas, people, niggas, family that died and shit like that, it's disrespecting, saying like, you smoking on them or you pissing on them or shit like that. Niggas gonna be highly mad about that shit.
Right.
Like, that's very disrespectful, you feel me? Like, so it's like, it kind of enhanced the more problems and shit. I feel like that. Like, I feel like that.
So, you have daughters, right? Two daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if your daughter wanted to bring home a drill rapper, how would you feel about that?
A lot of these niggas don't even be, feel me? Some of these niggas don't even be what, you know what I'm saying, what they be rapping about, so. But, like, if my daughter's, first and foremost, let me let you know something right now. My daughter is in love with this little nigga DD Simon.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Like,
a lot of little kids are.
Like, she shit is crazy, but shout out to him too, cause he putting on. But like, if she was to bring home a drill rapper, first of all, she ain't bringing home no drill no nigga right now. She only 11, so she ain't bringing nobody home right now. But
so what's the dating age for cause my parents gave me a 16 dating age, which is crazy to me when I was younger.
I would say around that age.
I feel like that's so unrealistic.
I should have said 18.
Because I feel like when you go to school, it's like everybody else is doing it. You feel me? It's a big influence. So it's just like, it's hard. I feel like as a parent, you gotta get with the times. Like, let's be for real.
Right. But nah, hell no, listen. I don't even want to talk about that shit right now, man. We gonna cross that bridge when we get there. You heard? Whoa.
But having daughters, what has that taught you as a man?
When I first had my daughter, man, she actually like kind of changed my life, kind of calmed me down a little bit at a certain point, because I had to provide. I feel like I just had a little girl, like, for me, where I gotta be there for. You know what I'm saying? Like, changed my life. But like, I don't know, that shit is crazy, man.
So, is there any advice that you would give to like your younger self?
Hell yeah, I got a whole lot of shit to tell my younger self. I honestly would tell my younger self I would have not got so involved with the streets.
Mhm.
For me, I would have actually stayed in school.
Mhm.
You know, I would have tried my hardest to stay out of trouble, shit like that. Like, that's what I would tell my younger self. Because
Is it difficult trying to transition to being like a full artist opposed to being in the streets?
nah, not really. Yeah, well, in a sense, like when you get, like in the beginning, yeah, cause it's like you one foot in, one foot out type shit.
Mhm. Mhm.
But then like when you catch a break and you feel like nah, this is what I want to do, cause I could do this shit to make more money than what's going on with this shit.
Mhm.
Like it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna stick to it. You feel me? Like sometimes the shit don't work, but it should definitely keep you out of trouble though. I'll tell you that.
Right. So, what's a day in Rico Danna's life like?
Chilling, vibing, listening to music, shit like that. I be on YouTube watching videos. I don't be doing too much. I be chilling. I be relaxing.
So, what is your creative process like?
Hmm?
Creative process like? What's your creative process like?
As far as like me putting my shit together?
Yeah. As far as music, getting in the studio, where you write at, like, do you go off the top?
I go in the studio, listen to the beat, and write right there on the spot.
Interesting.
I go in the studio and play.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I feel like a lot of artists that be saying that don't be that good, but you're pretty talented to do that. So I'm gonna give you your props.
Back and forth. As soon as I catch the first 2 balls, then it's all. So I write right there on the spot in my phone.
Okay, I respect that. What are some things on your career bucket list?
I'm trying to be in the Forbes.
Mhm.
I want that money. I want more money and more money. I want all that.
Right.
But let me keep it gangster with you though. I just want to be a successful artist, man. Get some plaques. You feel me? Like, be legendary. If I gotta lead this shit, I wanna lead with a huge name.
Right. So you get signed to a label. They offer you an unlimited budget to do a song with 2 artists to make a hit record. Who you choosing?
I'ma choose Drake and Lil Durk.
That's a good collab. I fuck with that. I feel like, yo. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, being a successful artist, getting into other things to make more money legally.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. That's kind of sums it up.
Okay. So tell the people where they can find you at.
Everything is Rico Danna. Instagram, Rico_Danna. Twitter, Rico Danna 1. Facebook, Rico Danna. YouTube, Rico Danna. Everything is Rico Danna. Everything is the same, man.
So what's next? What's up? Is there a project coming? A new single? New video? Like, what we looking out for?
I got a new single. It's coming soon. It's called From Something. Okay. I'm about to drop that soon. I shot a video for it already. I'm just waiting for
to get the shit back.
Yeah, a lot of great things is about to happen. I don't want to
talk too much about it. Yes.
Too much.
So I'm gonna say congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I'm super proud of you for putting on for Queens because I feel like we get counted out a lot. A lot of people from Queens don't be putting on. Of course, there's Nicki, 50 and stuff like that. But I'm talking about like right now, current in our spectrum, Queens is like getting left out. And I'm always about putting up for my hometown, so I'm super happy for that.
Thank you.
And it was amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
And it's a wrap. Y'all already fucking know.
Know the vibes.
Big Queen shit.